Hey guys, sorry for no upload. The last days I was busy with real life at birthday, real life shit like this. Now I'm back and I want to show or want to share a fight with you that we had in I think it's Solaris, to be honest, Solaris space. Um, the situation was we were in ESS ships and tried to escalate an ESS fight. But I was able to tackle a Wiedemer with my stiletto at the Sino beacon, and we had to skirmish there. Then they jumped in reinforcements like Kronos, Lachis with Phobos. Um, Heavy shit that wasn't easy to kill with a few cruiser. So we burned back to our hull, and on the way back, we tackled two marauders at the gate. But our fleet was extremely split. So, uh, yeah, but even in this short skirmish with Marauders and with others, I did a lot of mistakes that I want to show and analyze. I mean, to be honest, I watched videos the first time now, so let's see what we can analyze. And I will try to pause a bit because he was on comms and I try to pause the video and my comments so you can have a feeling which intel we had, which information we gave, something like this. I think this is important as well. So I'm landing at the EX Tech gate and this was the situation where we were able to tackle the marauders.
Gonna attempt to do a hard scrum on the golem. Okay, got ECM'd.
Okay, here right now, I was toolboxing my stiletto. On crit was only a malediction, a stiletto, and now my Vedmak. A Fantasy was an EX tech, and that's all we had at the moment. In this fight or in this situation, I was pretty busy to multi-box my stiletto. So I did, in the beginning of the fight, a critical mistake with my Vedmak, as you can see here.
Okay, Varg is hitting me hard.
I landed at the gate. I landed at the gate, and my idea was, okay, let's burn away with overheated AP and start shooting at range and get good transversal on them. But I was busy with my stiletto.
Okay, I might die here. No cap.
There, should be good there. Spam more, I guess.
Yeah, here the situation was, I realized that there's nothing that we can do with our two cruisers and two Ceptors against the two Marauders. And I overshot, or I burned away from the gate. And in this moment, when I realized it, I tried to burn back.
I'm gonna try to get the burger off.
And
once again,
I'm off.
They're gonna kill you, but like we don't have ECM for it.
I fucked up, I guess.
Don't red box or warp off. You did.
No, I'm jumping.
Try for the booster to get here.
I have to. Okay, here I was pretty lucky that I realized it fast enough that I had to go back to the gate and don't request anything. So I was able to get out, but I took a lot of feet damage for nothing. So now I will skip a bit the part because I was sitting at 0 here at the gate, was multiboxing my stiletto. Okay, the Marauders swapped off, but Drake Navy appeared. and I hard tackled the Drake Navy. As you can see here, the Drake Navy tackled my Stiletto, and let's continue and see what we did wrong.
I haven't pointed here with the Phantasm, so it's not gonna do shit to the Phant. We just spike by more. Be a line somewhere. It's from.
Got a long
It
point
could be
stick.
from our gate. Actually, we're getting sandwiched here. Kind of. Pull away from the gate if you can.
Yeah. Okay, here the first mistake that I made. The reinforcements from the Vedmak jumped in the system, and I right-clicked aligned to the sun, and didn't realize. Well, I realized
I'm gonna hold on the
that my aligning was directly back in direction of the gate, but we thought guys came from this gate as well. So this was pretty bad, obviously, that I went back to the gate because I was pre-aligned. Likely
Yeah, I'm pulling
I
it off.
realized it fast enough and I aligned back
Dark
to
Golem landing.
the asteroid belt
Can
in a
we
good
heat on the Drake?
in a good direction. Here, I don't know. I think it's Barian loaded. Not sure exactly. But this has a range of 39 kilometer, and I still was in fear that someone decloaks here at the gate and can tackle me. So I burned in direction the asteroid belt, had my AB off,
I'm heating.
Same.
and then I
No,
realized,
Barbaros.
okay, I will lose my. Yeah, then I realized, okay, I will lose my spool before he will die.
Okay, I'm gonna need to pull.
So then I had no
soon.
idea why I did a short line to the star. Maybe to get, I maybe to hold a spool on him. I have no idea.
The center.
But I quickly aligned back to the asteroid belt.
Okay.
I tried to heat, and to be honest, I tried to heat my range computer to don't lose spool.
Showed,
But unfortunately,
Okay,
it
I'm
was
pulling in
one
the center.
cycle too late, so I lost spool, and
I have to hop off.
yeah, then I got very, very hard hits because I was only 300 meters per second from the Maurador, so I had to warp off, and we had to yeah, let the Drake go. But
He's in
full
hold,
range.
man.
there was red box.
Yeah, Vargo red boxed.
Yeah, Golem red box as well. They're all red box.
No, I'm still shooting him.
Drake should be dying. Now, the situation was they all warped off, and the Drake warped to Fortisa, and we was able to tackle the Drake at the Fortisa. So let me skip their place. Okay. I think this
I'm
should be
heating
fine
up
here.
again.
Um,
Gonna switch to X-ray already.
So, fortunately for us, the Drake and the Golem landed on this side, and the rest of, or the dangerous part of their fleet was far away from the grid. So, we landed on the Drake, aligned out. Or I aligned out. Yeah, Drake was almost dying. Our Phantasm pilot did an insane job on tackling. And our malediction pilot as well. I sucked, unfortunately.
Heating.
Nope, still heating.
Yeah, heating as well.
Okay.
Oh, I got in
And here, to be honest, I didn't realize what hit me.
I don't know what the search box
I-
mean.
I have no idea what hit me. To be honest, this was no ship on crit and the 40 was in track box. And I still have no idea what this was. But it didn't hit that hard. But yeah.
Okay, you got not long before I need to start bailing on my scepter.
He's almost dead.
He said, okay, bottom, I
Yeah,
have
I'm
the
working,
warp
I'm
off.
working.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, get off. Might not make it, but it's okay.
Your scepter. Can I try to help you with my scepter? Looks like right.
Okay, I mean, this was pretty much the information or this fight. We was just able to kill, or we were, I can't speak anymore. I have no idea why. I'm so sorry for my English. We were only able to kill the Dragon Navy because our fleet was so split around the systems. But I think it was still a great fight where I did a few mistakes, but I think, or I have the feeling I'm getting better in realizing my mistakes directly on crit and not after watching the video. I mean, I still did a lot of mistakes, and I could have played it a bit better. To be honest, be a bit more brave and going a bit closer to the enemies to get better ammunition and more DPS. But I'm still playing pretty careful, to be honest. Because I don't want to lose my ships that often, because I'm a poor man. And so you will not see me often fly expensive ships. And yeah, and I need the experience to decide or to can decide on crit what is dangerous on crit and what only looks dangerous but isn't that dangerous. As you can saw in the last analyze, that I completely overestimated Loki. I think I mean the both Marauders hit very hard, but they only had the web and the target painter. And only the Drake Navy had the scram. So if I had stayed closer to the Drake Navy out of scram range, the outcome would be had the same, and we didn't have to chase the Drake Navy on the 40 grid. Cause if I would be closer to the Drake Navy, I could have used better ammunition, or if I had used the same ammunition, I had a longer way to get out of the fall off. So this was a stupid mistake from my side that almost cost us the kill on the Drake Navy, and only the skill from our Phantasmal Malediction pilot saved the kill at the 40 because they are very experienced. And yeah. Thanks for watching, and have a good one, guys. See ya.